Good evening, YouTube. So I ended up picking a load up this afternoon at Stuarts Draft, Virginia, and then that load delivers to Edwardsville, Illinois, and then after that I get to go home for a few days. Time to go home for a few days' time off. So anyway, I guess it was fairly warm at home today in northwest Arkansas. It was pushing 80 degrees at one point, I guess, but there in Virginia it was about 55, 56 degrees, even though the sun was out. And then tonight I've stopped, I don't know, I think it's Morehead, Kentucky, and it's about 48 degrees here. So I want to rant a little bit. There's a truck stop at Catlettsburg, Kentucky, a Flying J truck stop, and thought about, it was time to eat. I wanted to get something to eat, and they got a Denny's in there, and Denny's, it's not the greatest, but it works, and no place to park. And part of the problem, it's obviously Interstate 64's not super busy, but it's fairly busy. It's got a fair amount of truck traffic on it, but all the parking spots were taken, and I noticed that they had lots of drop trailers in there. People drop their trailer. They're dropping their trailer, and then they bobtail their truck home. And there must have been at least I didn't really count them, but there had to be at least 10 trailers in there that were just dropped. And so if there were that many trailers that were dropped, then probably a good number of the trucks that were parked in there, somebody parked, they parked because that's where they're using that as a parking lot, and then someone comes and picks them up. Or maybe they even keep their car in the car parking lot. You never know. So that's really irritating. Because in a lot of areas the truck parking is limited to start with, and then you throw in on top of that people that live in the area. They're just they don't have a place to park the truck, and just park it at the truck stop. That's at home. That's why I pay good money to a wrecker service every month. I pay $45 a month just so I can park my truck. Maybe I park it in there 5 days out of the month, and I'm paying $45 a month to do that, for the privilege of being able to park. And I gladly do it. Because even at home I notice, the limited number of truck stops that we have at home in northwest Arkansas. There are still people, you see people that drop their trailers in the truck stops. It's ridiculous. And then there's not enough places to park. People, I don't know, it's you should pay. So I think that's kind of ridiculous. People, kind of freeload on the truck stop just because they don't have a place to park their truck. Well, they should if they're going to be a truck driver, then they should pony up the money and find some. Even if you got to pay to park, pay to park. I pay to park my trailer because I can't. There's no way I can really park it in my driveway. So if I can do it, everybody else can too. So anyway, it's an ongoing problem, and a lot of truck stops, they know what's going on. I don't know if just not enough customers are complaining, or they're just too lazy to police their parking lots. Because they know, most of them know what's going on. They know that people are dropping their trailers. A lot of truck stops will have signs that say no, no drop trailers, or drop trailers towed at owner's expense. And maybe they do a better job of policing. At least if they put the signs up, that deters some people. But this Flying J truck stop at Catlettsburg, Kentucky, there's no signs at all, and of course they've got drop trailers everywhere. So ridiculous. So anyway, that's the rant from Morehead, North Carolina. I'll catch you later. Morehead, Kentucky. What am I talking about? I'll catch you later.